Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm here with a tag video today. This is my first tag video. Bernica tagged me, thanks girl. I'm going to do the this or that tag, and the idea is that you guys can get a little bit of an idea of my personality past books. Alright, so first question, fruits or veggies? So I'm gonna pick fruits even though I like vegetables too, but love blackberries, love peaches. Those are my favorite fruits, and I love tomatoes, guys. Like, I know some people think it's gross, but I can eat them like they're apples, especially like with salt. Oh, it's so good. I had some tomato and avocado today, and I put cut them up, put some olive oil and some salt on them. It was great. All right, so next question, physical books or ebooks? Physical books, Doug. Like, I can't stand looking at the screen for a long amount of time when reading. You know, when your professor would give you articles and stuff, like, they'd be super long. If they were like not even past 10 pages, anything, I printed it out. Even if it was like 50 pages, I would truck to the library and go print it out. I remember I used to have a printer in college, but at one point it was just faster and quicker and more cost effective to go truck on down to the library and print out them pages front to back like everybody else and just pay your 50 cents or whatever. Alright, so next question. Neutral lip or red lip? I know I'm wearing a pink lip right now, whatever. But most of the time I wear a neutral lip, so I'm going to have to go with neutral lip. Love a red lip. If you're interested in makeup, everyone should own a shade of red. Just saying. Alright. Early riser or late riser? I'm definitely a late riser. I like to get more work done during the day, but for some reason, like, waking up early is still a chore for me. So if I have to drag on doing something in the evenings, I'd rather do that than get up super early to get it done, because that just usually doesn't work for me. Okay, next question. Coffee or tea? Definitely a tea drinker. At one point I was heavy into coffee, but when I was about 19, 20-ish, I was diagnosed with acid reflux, and you know, coffee has tons of acid in it. So I was like all into lattes, cappuccinos, all that good stuff. And then I had acid reflux, and it just upset my stomach and the back of my throat too much. Like, the acid would come up and burn the back of my throat. So yeah, I mean, I do have a cup of coffee every now and then. No espresso, anything, no type of espresso drinks. If I get a latte, it's a tea latte. You're not supposed to drink tea either because of the acid in it, but I still do. I don't usually get irritated from tea. So yeah, let's keep going. Top knot or ponytail? I'm gonna have to go with ponytail because I just can't with some of these top knots. Like, they look like big sticks on people's head. Like, they look like this on top of their head, like straight up in the air. Now, is that everybody's top knot? No. If I do have some type of top knot on, it's a bun. I just wear a bun, or usually it's pulled back. I don't wear ponytails a lot either because I'm natural, and once I went natural, like, it's either a puff, or now that my hair's long enough, I can grip it and pull it into a neat bun in the back or something like that. But if I have to choose, I will go with ponytail. Heels or flats? And I'm so, like, this question just reminds me of Momma Dee Song, and I have to play it for a second. Alright, let me pull it up. Inside my lips, lashes, brows, can't forget about my edges. Heels or the flats or the wedges. In that order, 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 in that order. Okay, listen. Alright, moving forward. I do prefer flats. I like heels, but they're just not comfortable. Everything I try to do and make them comfortable, I bought inserts for my whole foot. I bought inserts for the ball of my foot. I've gotten some of my heels, like the straps adjusted. It doesn't work. And I have flat feet as well. Yeah, I mean, if a heel is short, like 3 inches or under, I can probably do it, but sometimes they're just still too uncomfortable depending on the cut of the shoe. Wedges are my best bet, but that's not an option in here. It's not an option on this tag. Alright, so let's keep going. Dogs or cats? Definitely dogs. I can't stand cats. I'm sorry if you're a cat person, but I cannot stand cats. Like, I feel like they're evil. They're just too independent. Like, I guess if you want a pet that you don't have to take too much care of and who likes to do their own thing, fine. But I love dogs. Like, they're just so cute and they show that they love you. And I mean, the most annoying thing about a dog is that they're right in front of you when you're eating. But yeah, love dogs, love them. Can't wait till I get my own place so I can get my puppy that I've always dreamed of. Alright, next one. Marathon or weekly episode. So I'm definitely a marathon person. I haven't been watching Netflix as much as I used to because I've been reading so much. But the only show I've actually been keeping up with since I kind of started my YouTube is Love and Hip Hop LA, and I was following Love and Hip Hop Atlanta first. I just gotta watch my Ratchet TV. I don't know. It's funny, yeah, people are like, it's scripted. Even if they had a full-blown script, guys, I would not care. I would still tune in and laugh and, you know, sip tea or whatever. I love the drama on that show. Like, I don't care if it's fake, real, whatever. It's entertaining and I love it. I still need to finish Stranger Things on Netflix. I haven't finished that yet, but as far as any other TV show, I like to marathon it. Other reality shows like WAGs. See, the thing with E though, right? E will consistently play Kardashians or whatever they're producing. I don't think they produce WAGs, and it's supposed to be like wives and girlfriends of sports athletes or whatever. But they don't play it as often, and usually I try and catch it on like Sunday mornings, like really early. But every now and then I still miss it. But yeah, anything else I'm trying to catch up on, like Basketball Wives too, I just kind of like try and marathon it when it like comes on back to back. Oh, and I'm watching Atlanta. That just started last week. Donald Glover's new show. It was really good. They showed like 2 episodes. But that's one I'm going to try and keep tuning into every week. And I'm going to try and tune into American Horror Story, but I have to finish season 5 first because when I was teaching, I had to be at work by 7:45, and American Horror Story comes on at 10 for, I think, obvious reason, all the blood and gore and stuff. I just couldn't make it, guys. I had to go to bed. Alright, so next question. Shop in person or online? Definitely in person. I think I even do less damage that way. I feel like there's more like sales online or like codes, like affiliate codes that will make you want to like go shop, right? So, but even just for like the fit of clothes, sometimes to know what you're getting. Like I bought a really cute outfit not too long ago, about a month ago, and the pants or leggings, I should say, are a little bit too short. I'm gonna still wear them though, but yeah, in person I can try it on if I want to. It's easier to go return something, and some of these online stores, you guys, they be trying to hit you with the okie doke with these returns. I just had an issue with Misguided returning some stuff, and yeah, I had an issue with them getting my return, or they didn't even say that they actually got my return. They did give me my money back, however, but they didn't really apologize for that, for the mix-up. But that's neither here nor there. I like shopping in person, and I like shopping by myself. Shopping by yourself is great because there's nobody that tells you, oh, I don't want to be in here, or someone saying, oh, I need to stay in here and try on clothes, or I'm not done looking. Like, I'm impatient. That's why I like shopping by myself. I call it shots. Alright, next question. Introvert or extrovert? I'm definitely an introvert. People drain me. I do like being around people for a certain extent, but I can just feel my energy draining as the day goes on. Like, by myself, I mean, I need to have time by myself. Like, that is how I get my energy. That is how I can go around more people the next day. But as far as like constantly being around people, absolutely not. Like, I need my space. I need my alone time. I need time where I'm not talking to people. I need time where I'm completely and totally about what I want to do or whatever. Yeah. Next one, Hermione and Harry or Hermione and Ron. Don't shoot me, but I have not finished not one Harry Potter book. I tried when I was a kid. I think I didn't even start with the first book. I started with the second one. And I just couldn't get through it, and I have not tried since. But since Hermione and Ron ended up together, I think they're married apparently, I'm going to go with Hermione and Ron. Like Cal Lewis said, that's who she chose. That's who she wanted. That's who she should be with. Whatever. Alright, next question. Candy or cake? Definitely cake. And it's funny because I just ended my Candy Club subscription. Man, I'm so happy. Like, don't order Candy Club. It is way too much candy. Like, unless you are somebody that's almost like addicted to candy, or you have tons of kids, or you have significant other or somebody in your house that's just gonna constantly keep eating this candy, do not subscribe to that box. Yes, people might be like, girl, you're stupid for even considering that subscription, but I mean, the candy looked good on YouTube. And yes, it was YouTube. YouTube made me buy it. But I didn't think about the fact that, like, girl, you eat candy, but 3 pounds of candy is a lot of candy. Like, I didn't really think about it. Even when I go into the mall and get candy from the candy store, I never get a pound of candy. Whatever it is, I never get a pound of it. Alright, so smoky eye or cat eye? I like smoky eyes, but I'm going to go with cat eyes. You can wear them different places. You can wear it to work, to school, on a date, around the house, whatever. I mean, yeah, you can wear a smoky eye those places, but it depends on what type of smoky eye that makes it appropriate for whatever event or place you're going to. A cat eye you can pretty much wear everywhere. I like cat eyes, but I can only extend mine but so far. I know I have a lot of space around my eyes, but like my actual like eyeball and my lid aren't that big, so I can only extend it so far before it starts kind of like taking up my entire eye and looking like a black eye. Alright, so, and this is the last question. In the event of a zombie apocalypse, hatchet or handgun? And I'm gonna have to go with a hatchet. They will get closer, but I mean, if you're out of bullets, you're dead. Like, I will try and slice their head off or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being faced with a zombie and trying to shoot at them and I had no bullets left. I mean, I guess I'm just going to have to run, but these new age zombies are fast. Like, I mean, back in the day, zombie stories, the whole point of zombies were they were dead and they were slow. They ain't slow no more. They have caught up with us in technology because, I mean, think about it. If we have cars that can outrun zombies, then we can you can go to like the other end of the state or wherever this zombie invasion is happening. You can outrun them. You can outdrive them. But I mean, if they're as fast as you, then that's going to be a real challenge. Alright, so that's the end of this tag. Bernica, thanks again for tagging me. I think everybody I've kind of pretty much talked to on YouTube has been tagged already. Except Pretty Brown Eyed Reader. I think that's what her name is. But I will tag her, and whoever else wants to do this tag, go right ahead and do it. Let me know when you do the video. Either hit me up on here by leaving a comment or one of my social media outlets, whatever. All right. See you next time, guys.